Allah, Yahweh, Buddha.
I feel like it's too easy if it's him being the killer, but it could be, right? Unless it's the daughter because she was frustrated, 1 with Connor, 2 with thieving from her mother's pride. I don't know.
It's custom here that someone give testimony during prayer. Jack, as the newest member of Patchwork, I invite you to share your journey.
I'll do it.
Please.
My name is, well, my name's not important. I do know what blind faith is. I used to just follow orders without question. And I did some pretty terrible things. I would never look beyond the plan. And then, of course, where it all came crashing down, I found myself lost. I didn't know what my purpose was anymore. And then one day something changed, something amazing. I guess I found a family. And I became
I'm not gonna cry.
a father. And in that, I rediscovered my faith. And I rediscovered who I am.
Thank God.
What is that? What is this?
Oh, it could be a vengeful spirit, and that's why that's not switched off when the powers come out. Is it his wife? Am I being slow?
He asked you for help.
Refusing to help him isn't the same as betraying him.
You know what he's been up to the past couple of months. Snuffing out universes. One after the other.
I know, I can feel it. He's very nearly done with the others.
And you don't care.
It doesn't matter. There's nothing you two can do.
There is. See, our pal Jack, he's a Nephilim. And he's getting stronger every day. And soon he'll be strong enough to overpower Chuck. Now, we have a way to trap him, but we can't do it without you.
No.
No.
No. I won't betray him like that.
Why? I mean, I get he's your brother, but...
Oh, apologies, Dean, but you don't get anything. You see me sitting across from you. You see a woman. You see Chuck as a squirrely weirdo, but you can't imagine what we really are. We came into existence together. We are the same.
The former death. He told us you were the firstborn.
Or he told you what you needed to hear. Chuck and I were twins. Creation and destruction, light and dark, balance. And when we split apart, all this was created.
The Big Bang?
When you split, so when he threw you in the cage, when he betrayed you, when he trapped you for an eternity.
You can't play on that. Not with me. Maybe I'm a fool, but I believe caging me hurt him deeply. And I know for me to do that to him would be an agony. I'm sorry. I can't help you.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't think she'd just be like, yeah, no problem.
You know, maybe it's for the better.
How? Exactly.
Hey, here, I'm gonna ask her something.
I'm nervous now. Don't make a deal. Don't you dare make a deal.
I told you, Dean. He's my...
No. Why did you bring her back? You said that you wanted to show me something.
This is not where I thought this would go, but okay, I'm listening.
To teach me something. I don't know if you were following along with your little experiment. It came to a not-so-happy ending. My mom is dead.
Again.
So what exactly did you want to show me? What was the point?
I wanted 2 things for you, Dean. I wanted you to see that your mother was just a person. The myth you'd held on to for so long of a better life, a life where she'd lived, was just that. Myth. I wanted you to see that the real, complicated...
Don't you cry.
Better than your childhood dream because she was real. That now is always better than then. That you could finally start to accept your life.
And the second thing?
I thought having her back would release you. But that fire out, your anger, but I guess we both know I failed at that.
You're damn right. Just another cosmic dick rigging the game. You're just like your brother.
It was a gift, Dean, not a trial.
I'm not angry. Amara, I'm furious to know that all my life I've been nothing but a hamster in a wheel, stuck in a story. And you know whose fault that is? Chuck's. And it ain't just me. We're all trapped. Sam and Cas and Jack and even you. And you want to talk about the people that he's killing right now? Why? He's not stopping. And you're doing nothing to stop it. Think he gives a rat's ass about you? Well, now he's living in a dream world.
Can I trust you?
I would never hurt you.
Then I'll think about it.
Man alive.
Your dad's freaking out.
Did he call the police?
No, the FBI guys told him not to. But I posted something about it, and my feed is going bananas. So many frowny faces. This is so crazy. Can you believe it?
I believe.
It is her.
You never did.
It is her that's doing it. Fair play. Supernatural. Fair play.
Easy, easy. Just hold on. Call 911.
She's here. It's Sylvia, a storage room.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You're gonna be okay.
And he's going to try and protect her.
Let me.
Oh, dear God.
Sylvia,
Shut up.
let me help you.
Like you helped Mom.
Your mother was sick. She wouldn't even go to the doctor. She said, put your trust in God.
And he called her home. And you made fun of her for that.
No, I didn't.
You changed everything. Those people in there, they don't worship God. They worship you.
Please don't do this.
Let him go! I know you're in pain. I can feel it. Just let me help you.
Everyone's trying to help me. Who are you? You're nothing. You're just a scared little boy trying to make your daddies happy. What?
Don't hurt her!
Sleep. Go get the police.
Go!
And he's witnessed all of this now.
What are you?
Well, that's got to be some explanation.
Oh, not a very good one.
What's going to happen to her?
I don't know. But she won't be alone. Whatever she needs. Whatever it takes, I'll find a place
Great.
where she can get help.
We're going to see her again, aren't we? This chick. So what's this Crossroads demon going to do with her? Make a deal for 10 years?
Hey, Jack. When Pastor Joe asked you to speak, you were struggling. Was it, something you were afraid to say? You know what you're doing? You're shouldering a great burden. You don't have to do it alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. I've been lying to you.
Lying about what?
I'm gonna die. When I killed Chuck and Amara, I'll die too.
What?
Billy's
What?
spell's been turning me into some kind of bomb, and when I go off, God and Amara will cease to exist. And I won't survive. Don't tell Sam and Dean.
Oh yeah, why not?
They won't understand. But I know this is the only way they'll ever forgive me.
No. I watched you die once and I will not do it again.
It's not your choice.
I hate this show. I don't know why I watch it.
Yes? Hey, where are you going? Where's Jack?
He's in his room.
You best tell him.
We got back, we didn't want to wait.
You better
too
tell
long.
him now.
Nah, I wasn't asleep. How'd the case go?
Oh, it went. Solved it, saved some people. Amara?
Yeah, we got her. I think she's on board.
Good.
Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
Going to look for another way. I have to.
What the hell are you talking about?
Dean, in case something goes wrong and I don't make it back, there's something you and Sam you need to know.
Oh my god. Oh, this show. I just can't. I literally can't. I don't even know where to start. Like, I knew that the writers would do this to me. I just knew. I don't know why I would have thought anything else. So, if Jack does what he does, he dies. Great. And I don't know what Castiel has planned, but he's already saying things like, if I don't make it back. So, something's telling me that it ain't going to be a good plan. And I don't know how Dean and Sam are going to react to it either. What worries me is if Dean thinks it's worth it, because that's going to come in between Castiel and Dean, it'll come in between Sam and Dean, it'll segregate Dean altogether with that sort of opinion, because they love Jack, like they truly love him, and I do think that Dean loves Jack as well, I really do, but I think it still comes down to a bigger picture for Dean. I think the only person that Dean sees anything differently with is Sam, and Castiel to regard as well, but mainly Sam. And if this isn't threatening him, I'd imagine he'll still keep this plan in mind with the whole Amara and Chuck thing. I do hope that Castiel is successful in his mission to find another way. And there is always another way. There always is. Every time they do this, they say that there isn't, and then they find a way. So here's to hoping. I feel so sad after watching that. Like, just the ending. The ending just got me. In regards to the episode as a whole, like the Monster of the Week stuff was interesting, it kept my attention, and I like not knowing who the killer was. I'm glad that it wasn't the dad, because I felt like that would have just been too cliche, because he's a guy with tattoos trying to say that he's changed, and then they would have gone down the route of, oh, but no one changes, he's still a bad guy. So I'm very happy that they didn't go down that route. As soon as I saw the girl, she reminded me of the girl from that horror film. Was it The Orphan? You know, the really little young girl. Obviously she'd grown up in this, but that's who she reminded me of. So that should have been a red flag for me, but it wasn't. I did question if it was her, like as you saw, but I wasn't convinced that it definitely was. Something in me was saying that it might be a vengeful spirit, aka their mother, especially when the telly didn't go off when they unplugged it. But maybe Jack was just pulling out the wrong leads because he doesn't understand. The thing with Amara and the meeting and everything was so strong. The Dean and Amara one-on-one scene, freaking loved it. I mean, the Sam and Dean and Amara thing, it was okay, but it just didn't go to plan, did it? It's as if they brought it up. She was like, no. And they're like, okay then, and off they went. But Dean had that time to stew and stuff in the car, and then he was like, you know what, no. And I thought he was just gonna demand that she helped him. But instead, it was the fury of her bringing back Mara and then her dying again. And I loved the fact that that was the reason there. And I wish that I would have thought of that prior. Actually, do I? Because I just enjoyed the surprise of that. Yeah. But it was just nice. And we got some raw emotion from Dean, which I always love. Jensen nails those scenes every damn time. And Amara's response I found really interesting as well. Because it wasn't just, well, I wanted to play the game like Chuck plays the game. It was very much so, I wanted you to see that this memory that you had, this dream world that you have was a myth, and that even if she was back, you would then get to see that your ideal idea of your mother was false and it wasn't true, and this is the truth. I like the second one, which was she was hoping that he would be free from that anger, but she failed. I don't know, I just thought that was really powerful. I liked it. I don't know what you guys thought, but let me know in the comment section below. I like seeing Cas and Jack working together as well on a case, and Castiel really showing his like fatherly traits as well. I just love that so much. Like even when he was struggling to talk a bit about himself in that circle, Castiel just steps in and saves the day. I just thought it was a small touch, but it was really nice. And then waiting until it was just the two of them to bring it up and be like, is everything okay? And then him having the guts to say, well, I've been lying to you, I'm really sorry, but I am gonna die, so. Oh God, this show cripples me. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. If you did, please give this video a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to, but as always, there's no pressure here. Thank you to all of my patrons that are supporting this content here on YouTube and over there. It really helps, like you wouldn't believe how much it helps. I'm very grateful for you. Plus you get to see all of my videos early and extended as well, which is always a bonus to you. And you can binge to your heart's desire, so there's always that as well. The link to my Patreon is in the description below, so if you're interested, you can check it out. But as always, there's no pressure. I have a Twitch which I live stream on every Friday and Saturday, and it's great to have some one-on-one time over there. So again, if you'd like to talk to me, ask me any questions, that's the best place for it. And yeah, I hope to see you all again soon for another video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.